Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
Mentioned hurricane season. It's been wetter than average around these parts as well.
Yeah. Hurricane season seems to be put to a halt as we're kind of in a more active pattern here on the mainland over the past several weeks, and that does look to continue tomorrow as well. We do have a 31 alert day for Wednesday into early Thursday for the threat again of damaging straight line wind, which has been like a broken record at this point with all the threats we've had here locally. So we will walk through all the potentials, storm possibilities here over the coming days in just a second. We picked up rain, but no storms on this Tuesday afternoon. It wasn't a whole lot in the rain gauge, just a tenth of an inch at the airport in Huntsville, but this is the 6th straight day that we have had measurable rainfall at the airport in Huntsville. 31 Triple Doppler shows that rain is now out of here. We are looking ahead to a quiet evening across North Alabama and certainly no threat for severe weather locally. That threat has shifted south along with the cold front that rolled through yesterday, and that is bringing some severe storms to parts of Georgia and far southern Alabama on this Tuesday afternoon. And has also pushed in some cooler air behind the front. Of course, the rain helped cool us down, and the cloud cover has kept us on the cool side. But take a look at these temperatures. It is very comfortable when you consider the temperatures alone. 80 degrees in Huntsville and Muscle Shoals. The rest of us in the mid to upper 70s at this hour. Your evening forecast looking terrific. Yes, it's going to be muggy. That's pretty much par for the course in early August, but at the Trash Pandas game this evening, you can expect temperatures to fall back to the 70s here around 7 o'clock, staying put there for the remainder of the evening. Dry weather in the forecast. Should be a great night for baseball at Toyota Field. Now, things are going to change in a big way on a Wednesday. Here is the latest severe weather risk for the Tennessee Valley on Wednesday into Wednesday night. Level 3 out of 5 risk for those highlighted in orange. That does include a sliver of northwest Alabama and much of middle Tennessee. That threat drops off as you head farther southeast, but many of us in the Tennessee Valley still under a level 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms tomorrow into tomorrow night. Heading into Thursday, we will keep at least a low-end threat for severe weather in place with the level 1 out of 5 risk for most of North Alabama. Whatever storms we see the next couple of days, damaging wind will be our primary concern, strong enough to topple trees and power lines just like it has with the past several rounds of storms we have seen over these past several days. There will be a possibility at some large hail up to quarter size, and I am not ruling out a tornado or two, both on Wednesday and possibly on Wednesday night as well. We will have enough of that wind energy in place for at least the potential of a tornado or two across the Tennessee Valley. So that is something we will be concerned about and watching closely over the coming days. Now, future radar this afternoon is not showing much activity tomorrow afternoon, but I'm telling you that there is a chance with the ingredients in place for some dangerous storms on Wednesday afternoon. Remain alert. Even though future radar is not showing that activity locally, it is at least a possibility. Now, initially, this storm activity is going to favor areas farther north into Tennessee and perhaps far north Alabama, but eventually all of us will have a good chance at stormy weather heading into Wednesday night, and it may be most widespread as we head into Thursday morning. As you can see at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning Thursday, it is widespread downpours and potentially strong storms rolling through at that time. Now, at this point, we are going to see the severe threat winding down with all this wet weather kind of wiping out that instability, but we certainly could see additional downpours all the way through Thursday afternoon. Now, most of us are looking at 1 to 2 inches of rainfall over the next couple of days. There is potential for localized higher amounts. So by the time we get to Thursday, we may be drifting away from the severe threat and looking more toward the flash flood concerns at that point. But Wednesday into Wednesday night, certainly the time frame we are watching for the potential of those damaging straight line wind. With the stormy weather, highs will remain in the 80s the next couple of days. We should see a lower threat for storms as we wrap up the week, but still not completely ruled out. But with that in mind, it should trend a little warmer with highs near 90 Friday through early next week. Finally, a cold front on Monday should at least give us a brief break from the rain next Tuesday and Wednesday.
That would be nice. In the meantime, we'll be paying attention.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
We'll all be here, the Storm Tracker weather team, to keep you updated.
All right.